Hello and a very warm welcome back to our channel. Tonight we update the latest news. This is Prince Harry's life now, coming to a standstill and Hungary the past in a message for Gurkha. Prince Harry showed off a freshly trimmed hairstyle yesterday as he shared a virtual message of support with those taking part in a charity walk. Meghan's husband, who is currently living in his $14 million mansion in Santa Barbara, sent his best wishes to participants of the Trail Walker Relay 2020, which is a charity event in aid of the Gurkha Welfare Trust and Oxfam. But not hard to realize, Harry increasingly resembles an anxious hostage reading a script under duress. His facial expressions throughout almost suggest he wishes to disassociate himself from the words he is speaking. He looks a pale shadow of his former self. I don't know why, but Harry looks half cut when he speaks these days. There is no light behind the eyes, no excitement or enthusiasm. He needs to stop trying to be a senior royal from America. He gave it all up for Meghan. Harry spoke about the Royal Gurkha Rifles and said, "These soldiers showed me what they believe in. They showed me what their values are. Respect to them." I don't know how he had the nerve to say that. He turned his back on the Queen and country. Harry showed us that his values are pitching any way he can to make money. Sure that he comes to a standstill in his life, he'll never ever experience those kind of moments again. In a clip shared online, Prince Harry donned a dark green shirt and showed off a short haircut as he spoke about the significance of the charity event, calling COVID-19 devastating and destructive. The video clip, which was shared on the Trail Walker Instagram page, Prince Harry spoke on his special connection to Gurkhas in Nepal. The Gurkha Welfare Trust has been supporting Gurkha veterans, their families, and communities in Nepal during the outbreak by checking on the vulnerable, distributing medication and clean water, and giving out financial aid. And retweet on Twitter, a fan wrote, "The Gurkhas have served the UK with great courage, honor, and duty for centuries. They are also fiercely loyal to the crown. So just about everything Harry isn't. He should be ashamed of himself for abusing them by trying to use them to boost his flagging popularity, but he has no shame or honor." The second fan comments, "The breathtaking arrogance and condescendency of this man is unbelievable. He has the cheek to make a total patronizing speech to proper soldiers. What a pity he didn't think about their values when he so badly let the Royal Marines down and washed his hands of Invictus for a better offer. Who is he to be heartened? A nobody." Meanwhile, a comment from Daily Mail, "Harry's attempt to use Gurkhas for PR is just wrong. When Joanna Lumley campaigned for Gurkhas, she did it because she passionately believed in her case, not for personal PR. Harry is just so cheap and shallow in comparison. The Gurkhas stand for loyalty above anything else. To have his spineless idiot mentioned in the same sentence is an insult to them. What does he know about loyalty? He looks bored and high. Go clean the pool and take your insincere bullshit with you." Another mocked, "I'm sure they are so grateful to receive this message." Not. The Gurkhas are some of the bravest and well-loved regiments in the world, with respect and loyalty to the Queen. Something lacking in her grandson. I wonder if Harry will realize one day that Meghan only married him because he is a white rich man who gave her what she always wanted, fame and money. Meanwhile, we continue with another news. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry would have reached beneficial Megxit deal if they'd been more dignified, an insider says. When Meghan Markle and Prince Harry announced they were stepping down as senior members of the royal family, their decision sent shockwaves through the monarchy, and according to a senior Buckingham Palace aide, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex would have achieved a more beneficial Megxit deal if they had been more dignified. Even sources close to Harry and Meghan had to admit that the way the couple was forced to approach the situation, mainly in the act of keeping the family and their team in the dark about the website, created a lot of ill will in the household and especially in the family. What's more, a senior Buckingham Palace aide added, Harry and Meghan would have reached a more beneficial agreement to allow them to live the life they wanted if they had handled things in a private, dignified way. Harry and Meghan's slick Sussex Royal website went live shortly after they confirmed on Instagram that they were quitting the royal family. Another quarter told they oversimplified what they were asking for. They thought they would give Charles their writer, negotiate over email, rock up to London, give 3 months' notice, and fly back to Canada. And today it has revealed Meghan Markle is reported to have switched up her legal team and replaced lawyer David Schornberg, who represented Johnny Depp against Amber Heard. Meghan Markle has replaced David Schornberg as her lawyer in her case against the Mail on Sunday. Mr. Sherborne recently represented Johnny Depp against News Group newspapers, where the actor faced his ex Amber Heard at the High Court. Mr. Sherborne's colleague Justin Rushbrook confirmed that he is now working with Markle to the Sun and appeared at the latest preliminary hearing in London today. Mr. Rushbrook previously stood in Schornberg when he was tied up with Depp's defamation case in July. The barristers, who both work out for Chambers 5RB, have been described as chalk and cheese. Markle is suing Associated Newspapers over an article that printed parts of a private and confidential letter sent to her estranged dad, Thomas Markle, before her wedding in August 2018. The former Suits actress said the 5 articles from February 2019 were a misuse of her private information and breached the Data Protection Act. Mr. Sherborne lost a pretrial hearing in May that led to Meghan paying out £67,888 in legal cost. The High Court agreed to strike out part of Meghan's claim that the newspaper had executed a persistent negative campaign against her. The latest hearing was held at the High Court this morning, with the Mail on Sunday accusing Meghan of cooperating with the authors of Finding Freedom. Anthony White, QC, representing A&L, said Finding Freedom, which was published in August, gave every appearance of having been written with their, Meghan and Harry's, extensive cooperation. The controversial book focuses on Harry and Meghan's lives together as senior royals and the fallout from their decision to step down from their duties this year. Meghan is suing A&L over 5 articles in total, 2 in the Mail on Sunday and 3 on Mail Online. The headline of the first Mail on Sunday article read, "Revealed, the letter showing true tragedy of Meghan's rift with a father she says has broken her heart into a million pieces." Others issues to be discussed today include the timetable for naming witnesses, the trial date, a cap on legal costs, and the application by Associated Newspapers lawyers to amend their defense ahead of the trial. A trial is set to take place in January. My news today is ended. How do you feel about it? Please tell me to know in the comments section, and everyone also discuss them together. If you feel so prefer with my news today, Remember to like and share it for anyone you think they also loved it like you. And don't forget to subscribe to the Sussex Daily News channel to not miss any new video by our team. Now goodbye and see you in the next video.